Hi, Dave here with a video about the further modularization of our house square foot calculator. So I'm going to bring up the version that we started with in class where we had one module. And that one module was get room area. And so we called that one module 3 times. The first time we called it was the second instruction to be executed in the program. The first being right here. This is the module get room area, so we know that the next instruction to be executed will be this instruction, which is an assignment. Which on the right side of the assignment, which is what we have to do first, the first thing we need to do is to execute this module called get room area, and we are going to create a no-name string, just a string, but it's in someplace in memory, and we're going to take that someplace in memory, that address, and pass it into the address of that place where living room lives into this guy here, or this guy here, depending on whether you're looking at the pseudocode or you're looking at the Python code. I kind of go back and forth. So we can see that we're passed in. My room name is going to be living room the first time. It's going to be bedroom 1 the next time it's executed, and bedroom 2 the next time it's executed. So we're going to execute this program, this subprogram, this module 3 times, passing in 3 different values. And we know we're not really passing in the value, we're passing in the address to where that value lives. Okay, so let's see what we can do further as far as modularizing. Well, one thing we can do is we can take this stuff and put this into a module, the getting of an int. So the displaying of the output and the getting of the int, well, we could do that. We could do that in a module. And we could also put the whole program together nice and neat into a main routine that got executed. So that would really modularize it pretty well. Allow lots of different programs to work on different parts of it because each module is self-defined, especially since we're not using globals. So let's go take a look at the next version of this program. And so here it is. And so what we did was we modularized, here we go, input integer. So we now have a module called input integer. And what it does is it takes in the message that's going to get displayed, and then it's going to take whatever it gets and return an integer. And of course, the detail of how that's done is actually done in the code. So all we say here is we declare the string input data, display a message, we input the input data, and return input data. And here I did a camel thing. This is wrong. This should be underscore D. If I'd handed it in a lab, I would have gotten upset with myself. Okay? Be consistent, David. Okay, now here's main. We have an integer answer, and then we go ahead and we execute the get room area for the living room, and look, all of a sudden answer is a local variable to main. Look, we have 3 modules to write, independent modules to write, and they're all called by just this one line here. So when we call main, it goes up to the main routine, executes these lines of code. These lines of code execute the other parts of the program, and this is the pattern we'll see a lot. A nice simple main indicating the general flow of the program, and the pieces broken out into modules, and the modules using each other as required. All right, take care.